The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
Look, these guys need to focus more on the deadly part of Pretty Deadly. They have the skills, but haven't reached the same heights they did in NXT.
They may be as dumb as they look, but they are a great tag team.
Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawkins and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke, but now they want all the gold.
The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now, more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kid Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Tonight we'll see which one of these teams walks out of here with the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
The top prize for the teams on the blue brand, the SmackDown Tag Team titles, are certainly highly coveted in WWE.
Oh, the back of the neck. What a lariat. And he gets directed into the corner. Blockbuster! They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Caving in the abdomen. Suplex.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
He gets that much-needed tag.
Big elbow.
He turns it around on Prince. Elton creates an opening for himself. Effective counter.
Head, man.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Got out of the way of that.
Oh, clothesline.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Things now not going well for Elton.
Everything's in Montez's favor now.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Oh, yeah, Montez broke him down there.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Absolutely relentless off.
Pin attempt by the champion.
And there's the kick out.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Really just laying it in.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Brutal club. How can the challengers put up a...
The champ looking to retain.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Oh, ouch.
Just pounding away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Boom! What a right. Scoop slam.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's...
Take off.
Frog splash!
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight? Boom!
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan. Got him in the corner now.
There's a quick tag. Double team time. And an assisted
Double knees, face breaker.
time.
Kick gets reversed. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Power slam. Right into the cover. This could be it.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Gets lifted into position.
Thrown down to the ground. Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Into the pinning combination.
There's two.
What's next could stop Wilson once and for all. Steps through, double under, into the neck breaker.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Two.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
It's about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet. Such an impressive young talent in the women's division.
Ready to slice through her competition. A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Ooh. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine. attack on the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, from the rope.
Oof. Well measured there.
It's all Carmen right now.
This is Petrovic looking at her best.
Petrovic returning to the ring now. Strong kick. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play?
Oh, look out. It's on now.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Scoop slam!
This could do it.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
And slides back into the ring. With the counter.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oof, kick finds it.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Carmen, pin attempt, here it is.
Carmen saying a lot here with that kick out.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Knee drop. Can she do it here? Getting the shoulder up before two.
The ref didn't even get to two. Kick directly to the back.
Back in this thing. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Paxley comes right back at her. Picked up and being carried around now. Right to the shoulder.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Powered up into that electric chair and escapes.
And he denies Carmen.
Swift kick finds its mark. Oh, very effective takedown there.
Man, she flipped that attack around.
Putting these martial arts techniques to the test. Nice leg sweep.
Oof, taking her shoulders down. She might have her.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's got serious grit. How did she he managed to break that pin?
Nice leg sweep takedown.
What's Petrovich planning here?
Flow kick. Carmen about to end this fight. The cover.
That's it. Carmen able to get the win.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship.
From business suits to donning the stripes.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Mick Foley.
We all know this individual has had thoughts on officiating in the past. Now they got a chance to call it exactly like they see it. It'll be interesting to see how this play out for tonight's referee in this ring and backstage later.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
And the participants, first at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Von, the Dudley Boys.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind. Prove they are the greatest team in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight. Get ready for a demolition derby. We are looking at walking disaster.
And at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Axe and Crush Demolition.
A team that does all their talking inside the squared circle.
Their attire also does plenty of talking for them. The leather, the spikes. Demolition's pleasure is clearly everyone else's pain.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right. Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
These two just love to employ colorful language and sling hard-hitting insults.
Once the bell rings, they hit even harder.
Yeah, it's not to everyone's taste, but you cannot deny the unique charisma of the Outlaws.
Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only... Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. He did not want things to end this way.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
O'Neal
Just running behind. Nice schoolboy there.
kicks out. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Take down. Step in.
That's the count. Keeping this match alive. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. Knowing when to take offense to the next level. Whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Into a neck breaker. Quick pin. Championship on the line. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Headlock applied. Toss without regard.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Uh-oh.
And he had Road Dogg's number there.
That's drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
But meanwhile, Billy Gunn.
With clutch applied. And now it's...
Squeezing the breath out of that. This could be lights out. Breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. Choosing your head. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Grab the belt, not sure how bouncing well into that schoolboy here.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Running Bulldog!
And able to skirt around that attack.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by...
The challenger is going for it. Kick out, close to 3. calling this down the middle.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. You got to wonder. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. The pin for the championship.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt altogether.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Targeting the champion. Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
And a drop.
And makes it out.
And now Devon Dudley.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
The champ with the cover. Just kicks out. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
And say what you will about the special guest referee, but you seen this one called
Taking flight.
Meeting the steel.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
Big hammer connects. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Look at the lefts. Little southpaw action and then some shake. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. No, he gets the shoulder up. And you've got to appreciate that he's calling this one right down the middle.
It's somewhat a breath of fresh air seeing a special guest official actually take his job seriously.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Billy grabs him, setting him up.
Down with the cutter.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Hard to not reach a place of death. Taking off.
Diving elbow right on point. And cover now for the match. Then we have Crush. This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker. Ending the 3 count. New champ incoming.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Backbreaker. Contact to the back of the neck.
And a quick schoolboy.
The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official. Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Double axe handle right across the chest.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Shoulders down for the title.
He drops the count.
It's not over yet.
Incoming.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off. I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A land under the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
No landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
Oh, he cuts it off. Look at that. In control.
Was that enough? Did the Champions walk away?
Meanwhile, it's X. And that was an effective attack, guys. special guest referee certainly added an extra amount of intrigue to this one.
If there's any dispute with how the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
Charlotte Flair is just always prepared for any opponent. Look at her, just oozing confidence right now.
The brighter the lights and bigger the stage, Charlotte just flourishes under it all.
The Queen is always set to protect her throne under any circumstance.
And her sheer presence here alone is enough to intimidate everyone in the locker room tonight.
A Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion, Charlotte, is always a serious threat in that ring.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. The Storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope stomping, grave digging, destruction man.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The Storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. And Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Introducing the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
Title on the line here. Big. Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper. She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might be struggling to break this submission attempt. And does. Jade gets out.
Slipped right behind, right into a schoolboy.
She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin.
Someone call a dentist. No way. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
And knew what was coming there. Lift it up. What's next?
Tossed like it was nothing.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Off the ropes and connected with that smoothboard, man.
And an earful.
I think she just got caught completely by surprise by that early pin.
Sent into the corner. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And into a collar and elbow.
Super kick! The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
They're working their way out it. Reaching into a side headlock. Oh.
Good transition into the armbar.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Oh, got the leg trapped and trying to break the ankle.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
Here we go, Charlotte's gonna do it. Is she gonna do it? Figure four. Oh, she's gonna turn it into a figure eight. Oh yes, man.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries that
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure eight.
great wherewithal.
Left herself exposed here.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ripped in the hard way. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Super kick. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Pin attempt by the champion. Retains the title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spans decades, continents, and titles.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. There's only one Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Swept down with the STO. Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Oh, get that jawbreaker instead.
One counter met by another.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Sliding elbow like a bullet. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, my, down with authority. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Oh, yes, Styles brought the fight in a major way.
Roll up here. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. Both McIntyre and Styles are so dynamic, so versatile. How does the Scottish Warrior approach the Phenomenal One?
Well, McIntyre needs to use his next-level power to take the legs out of Styles. That'll neutralize both the high-impact airstrikes and the punishing ground-based maneuvers of the Phenomenal One.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
And he very quickly counters. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Off the side like nothing, man.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Oh, brutal forearm.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Oh, God.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double under.
Future shot. And looking for the pin here.
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
The following is a fatal 4-way steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
Introducing the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We are about to see what real untamed power and strength look like, and it is not pretty.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The OTC is here.
And introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a mantle Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion.
Cody Rhodes cherishes his role as the face of WWE. He doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is.
Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this sure to be brutal steel cage match with Mark Henry, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Cody Early coming for the title. And he gets the shoulder up.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
The champ with the cover. And we have Rhodes. He throws his shoulder up before two.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
Inside a steel cage, dangers all around you. I think that puts these competitors all at an equal disadvantage.
Or does it put the most vicious competitor at an advantage? Some see the cage walls as hindrances, but a smart superstar would see them as opportunities to inflict extra damage.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a big challenge.
Cody not backing down at all. Boom!
What a heck of a lie. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
And that holds Henry back.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Headbutt.
Oof, driven down. Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Climbing up the cage now. At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! Oh, no! From the top rope! He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Back with the greatest of ease. And now he's ready to make his escape. Let me out, he says.
Punk's vulnerable here.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Clubbing blow. Trying to get inside the champion's head. Maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence. Totally from the middle rope.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Turns it around.
Now that's what you call impact.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the royal cage here. Throwing hands with the pin for the championship. Intercepts the pin attempt. And meanwhile, Punk. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the
Here we go, rolling right to a small package.
Kick out before the count.
Deep into the match, and not even a 1 count. What stamina. Taking him to the corner now.
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Turning the tape.
CM Punk. Oh, he's set up. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
But then to Punk. Boom, impact. Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. And a huge splash.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next. Classic Cody Rhodes. Crossroads. The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
From the top, shoulders down. Championship on the line. But meanwhile, Punk. Oh, what a kick. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Take off.
Oh, got the swinging neck breaker.
Hand and elbow. Oh, he timed that counter well. Sky high. Reigns comes up short on that attack. We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that...
CM Punk.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. And now we see Punk. Mark Henry. Whoa, shrug slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a...